So we are back here with another video, man. And today I'm going to be talking about how this pack simulator truly changes everything for NBA 2K26 Myteam. And then, of course, we're going to open up some packs. I mean, you guys know what it is. You guys absolutely know what it is. So with something like this, you can legitimately simulate every single pack that is available in the game. So with that being said, if this sticks around next year, I am going to try and avoid packs. The reason being is I think if I really grind out MT the whole year, get a bunch of gameplays out, man, that kind of thing, I think that will be in my best interest, to be honest with you. So every time, and I've even done this a little bit yesterday, every time I felt like, opening a pack or two, I'll just come over here because... So anyway, I've opened a bunch of these, and the thing that is definitely noticeable is that the odds for specific tiers seem pretty accurate, but the odds for cards within those tiers do not. Like, I've pulled, like, limited cards from, like, those void sets and stuff, which I've never actually pulled. I pulled, like, a 100 overall Durant, a pink diamond Durant, and you guys know that when you're opening these packs for real, you are not going to be getting any of those type of cards. So if we go up here, this is what is available. We have the NBA Series 1 stuff. I don't know why you would open those. There's the team packs, the Dark Matter option pack, which is like the premier packs. Then there's the chain packs. Well, I guess we can, I was thinking about, opening the chain pack. So let's go ahead and try this 11-pack box and see what we can get, man. This Generation Next box, this is such a W that this is available, man. And I think the 2K is genuinely going to try and get this taken down. Because this, seriously, people that aren't pack rippers don't understand. But there are people that, like, this is going to lose 2K money, something like this being available. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It 1,000% will. So it looks like with this one, this is not the case with the other packs, but you only get to see the topper, which is a 100-plus overall pack. So who are we going to get, man? I mean, the suspense is still there a little bit. I'm not even going to lie. Like, it's not like it is in a real pack, but, with all the stuff being non-auctionable and everything anyway, plus, online being the way that it is, the only way that I get more excited than this is if I knew that a pull was going to turn into a bunch of MT. You know what I'm saying, man? So let's see what we can get here. We are going to get 100 overall Paul Millsap. It looks like, I don't know why his picture didn't load. That is kind of an L, to be honest with you. There's all the cards that are pullable. So we did get 100 overall Paul Millsap. Let's open up another one and see if it loads correctly. We got Allen Iverson that time, which is kind of, I did open up a couple of these yesterday, and that was who I pulled yesterday as well. And I kind of wish on this site too, like I'm not asking for anything 2K auction because this is a major W, but it looks obviously a lot better when you display this vertically. But if I do display this vertically, it's not going to work out for a video. It'd be more of like, I'd want to post it as a short at that point. So that's why I have my screen horizontal right now, because we are on mobile, man. You guys know what it is. You can do pretty much anything you need to on mobile that you would do on a laptop or PC. So usually when we do like videos like online or anything, not that I do it a ton, but if we do, usually it is indeed on mobile. Let's try an invincible option pack, man. I mean, why the hell not? It's free. I mean, come on now. We'd be stupid not to. Pick 1 of 5. We got Giannis. Okay, we got Nene. We got Tyler Hero, Greg Oden, and Zach Edey. My goodness. See, I don't know, man. I feel like if I opened up a real one of these, we would not have got maybe one of Giannis or Zach Edey, but both of them, that's a little bit unlikely. Because Zach Edey's like 800K. Giannis is like a little bit over 300K. These other three don't have any value anymore. I mean, but this is a situation, too, where all 5 of these cards are good. Besides maybe Hero, I guess. But, yeah, so that was our Invincible option pack. Why don't we do a 100 overall option pack? I mean, just to see who we can possibly get. We get Evan Mobley. We get Kareem, Anthony Davis, Serge Ibaka, Antoine Walker. I don't think that Evan Mobley's a limited card. So I guess that is something that could happen, and he is still very usable. honestly, Evan Mobley was such a relevant card in the game for a while, but when I just got him, it was almost like I got nostalgia by seeing him. And Jesus, it's only been 2 months. Like, maybe I should take a break off this game for a little bit. Here we go. So we have the 51, the 20, the 10, the Myteam Premium Drop 4-pack. Is that the option? Oh, no, this is just the single. You could open just a single right there, too. We'll try a 50-pack. I've already opened like 3 of these every single time. I believe that I pulled De'Aaron Fox as the topper, which is a little bit troll. It's a guaranteed invincible plus. I have heard a couple people get goats out of this on this website. So we do get BI though. That's a W. Wild Gem Brendan Haywood. We got Wild Gem Nick Young. Wild Gem Roy Hibbert. Would have been nice if that was invincible Roy Hibbert 2K. Just saying. Mikal Bridges Opal. We got Keith Van Horn. Jalen Rose Wild Gem. Kevin Willis Wild Gem. Man, these are the Wild Gem simulators, aren't they? We do get Brad Beal. We do get Asar Thompson. And check also, too, if you are pulling real packs and you pull, like you can see this Asar Thompson as a Wild Gem exchange, make sure you're checking the value of them. Because I've seen certain ones that you can get, like, you know, it's not going to be a crazy amount, but instead of quick selling them, you could get a quick, like, 10K MT. So it's always smart to check those out. We get Rainmaker D Book. God, I wish that if I could have pulled that card back in, Jesus, whatever month that would have been, October maybe, that would have been, man, that would have been something. Dark Matter MJ, Glenn Davis. We get Bobby Portis, man. We get Wild Gem, and again, a card like Wilt. If you pulled Amethyst Wilt out of a real pack, he's going to be worth more than Quick Sell. There's no doubt about that. So just kind of a little bit of a tip for you. We get D'Angelo Russell, Cat. We get Ariel Atkins. We get Andre Bargnani. See, I don't know if you'd pull Andre Bargnani out of these real packs, man. I really sincerely don't, because I believe that he is a limited edition. So that is really the only thing that is wrong with these packs. We get Sante Aldama, Dark Matter, one of the best budget cards in the game. Go ahead and watch my budget video if you have not already. LaMelo Ball, Francisco Garcia, Daniel Gafford. We've got Richie Guerin. Oh, that's a fun little game. Keep the names not visible, and then we can kind of guess a little bit. We get Amari Stoudemire. Just make this even more fun, man. See, opening up packs is fun. I'm not even going to lie to you, man. It is fun, even though these don't really feel real, it's still a W. What the hell is that? Galaxy Opal Donovan Mitchell. Okay, apparently there's no picture for him. Galaxy Opal Kyrie, who would probably be worth at least a slight bit. Galaxy Opal Penny. We get Amethyst Deanna Nolan, Dark Matter Jaren Jackson. We get a Series 1 card, which is always not the most ideal out of these packs. Okay, final 2, Game On Julius Randle, and Pink Diamond Frostbite Peja. Those were 2 cards that I actually used quite a bit, those last 2, when their respective packs came out and that kind of thing, man. So, major W there. My AC just kicked on, but I think that I will be able to do voice isolation so that you cannot hear that, man. So that is a major W. So here we have GOAT option pack. We have the Hoff box. We have the 51, the 20, the 10, the GOAT pack. Okay, well, we got to open up a GOAT pack, man. Which GOAT can we pull? Let's see here. We're going to get GOAT Shaq. That's kind of a little... I did get Dwight Howard out of the locker code. Something weird happened, though, where you guys know that I created that new mobile account. It wasn't letting me enter it onto my PlayStation account on mobile because I used it on the mobile exclusive account and got Anthony Edwards. But then when I went on to console, it did let me enter it. So keep that in mind. I don't know if anyone's having that similar issue. Probably not, but just in case. Just in case, man. We do get Dolph Shades out of the Invincible pack, man, for 50K. Is there a 50K sellable Invincible pack in the game? That's kind of a W. I'm not even going to lie to you. That is definitely kind of a W. See, I don't even know about these packs because I don't really look at the ones that you have to spend on, right? We definitely need to end things off with the Hoff box, I think. We definitely do. I've never opened up a real Hoff box, so you could say that this is my first half box, which is absolutely absurd, man. It is absolutely insane. Guaranteed GOAT plus we get Luka. You know what? Okay. I'm okay with Luka. He is, just a cool card. We get Roy Hibbert, man. My goodness, that Roy Hibbert card's actually so good. 100 overall World Tour Domantas Sabonis. This was like the most wasted card art of all time. This World Tour card art, because you guys know that I like blue and like planets and constellations and all that bullshit, man. You guys know that I put that on my thumbnails and that. So obviously this card art I kind of naturally love, and they only used it on whatever it was, like the 5 or 6 100 overalls in this set, and they obviously didn't use it on the Invincibles or Goats. So it would have been really cool to see this card art with different tiers. I genuinely think that maybe, 2K, you like to redo sets and everything. Next year, can we get like a World Tour set towards the beginning of the year so we can get like some, pink diamond and amethyst World Tour cards and stuff? That'd be such a W. We do get Oscar Robertson. Now, this is what I will say about the limited cards. I have seen people pull the limited cards out of real half boxes, but I've never seen it out of a real pack, if that makes sense. It was one of those Chinese whales. There's a couple Chinese whales that are active on Twitter, and one of them did actually pull Oscar Robertson out of a half box. So that is something that can happen. And then we get into the void Larry Johnson, who is also a limited card, I believe. We got 599 pluses. Can we hit that plus? It's not looking like it. We do get Ryan Kalkbrenner, though, who's a very good dark matter. We get Shaq, and we get Sam Perkins. I did pull Shaq like right when they started with the packs that had all the past cards. Shaq was one of my first dark matter pulls. It was off camera, but I sold him for like 80K, which was a W. I'm sure he's not worth that much anymore, but yeah. So that's what we got going with the pack simulator. Let me know what you guys think about this. I would venture to say that this is a major W, and hopefully this keeps... It's not going to keep everybody out of the pack market, but hopefully it keeps some people out of the pack market. And maybe now with how the odds are displayed, like it displays the odds for every tier. I'm not even sure if Invincibles and Goats are actually pullable out of like the singles and stuff. This could cause a lot of good. I heard some people commenting saying that this could cause some bad. Like if people open up packs here and pull something good, they'll pull real packs. I disagree. I think the only reason you'd come to here is if you are kind of someone who does enjoy packs already and are kind of like, I guess you could say like a pack addict. And then you can kind of like, it's not 100% the same. I get it. But for me, every time I feel like open up a pack, I'm definitely going to go here. And I just think that this will stop a lot of people from ripping, and possibly even like if this gets prevalent enough, could cause visible odds for every tier. Like I'm not even kidding. That might be a little bit too positive thinking. But if 2K wants to increase sales at this point, man, like this is definitely, like I'm sure there's some people at 2K right now that are pissed that this exists, because I would be. There's no doubt about it. But let me know what you guys think about the pack simulator. Again, as I said, I think major W's all around for this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like on the video before heading out of here. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, or maybe, maybe even some pulls that you've gotten from the pack simulator, man. I'd love to hear some pulls that you guys have been getting, because this is a W. We can all rip packs for free. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.